What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Angels versus Astros game going down on Friday, April 11th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day. Go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the Angels headed into Houston to play the Astros in this game. This is the first game of this series. And, man, this Angels team has impressed me this season. I thought the Angels were going to be a bottom-tier MLB team in the whole league. Look, they still can be. Well, we're only 12 games in. But coming into this one 8-4, they're coming off a game where they smoked the Tampa Bay Rays 11-1. And they won that series against the Rays. You know, one game 4-3. Almost squeaked out game 2, but they lost that one 4-5. And like I said, they won on Thursday 11-1. And that's the thing about this Angels team is the bats is what came alive this season, which, you know, like I said, of course they got Mike Trout. They have a good guys in the top of that order, but they're getting contributions from a lot of guys in this lineup, and it's pretty damn impressive. So shout out the LA Angels, putting in some work. On the other hand, Houston kind of started out like they did last season. 5-7 record. They're coming off a losing series against the Mariners. They didn't look really good in that series. They're coming off a really bad blown lead against Seattle. Let me pull up this box score. I don't know exactly what it was, but let me see. Yeah, so Houston starts off the game 4-0. They're looking good. And then in the 8th and 9th inning, the Mariners drop 4 runs in the 8th, 9 runs, or sorry, not 9 runs, 3 runs in the 9th to pull out the win. So just a tough loss for the Astros. If you had an Astro ticket, I'm sorry. That's a brutal one. That's a brutal one. When we look at the pitching matchup here, we got Jack Kohanewicz on the mound for the Angels, and then Ronel Blanco on the mound for the Astros. You know, Kohanewicz was a guy that I was fading last season. You know, he was a prospect, a younger guy. He started to get some looks later in the season, and he looked terrible in the starts that he had. But I will say, you know, so far this season, he allowed 2 earned runs in both of his starts. Maybe Kohanewicz is starting to get used to pitching in the big leagues, and I will say I have seen some progression so far for him in the year of 2025. Whereas Ronel Blanco on the other side, a really solid guy last season for this Astros rotation. He allowed 3 runs in his first outing against the Giants, and then allowed 4 earned runs in his second outing against the Twins. So not a great start from Ronel Blanco. So this is a tough one, man. I'm going to fade the Astros, though. The Astros are going to have to show me something. Do I love taking Jack Kohanewicz? No. But like I said, he has looked serviceable. I still don't trust these Astros bats. And the team's bats that I do trust are the Los Angeles Angels. I mean, this team has been one of the more high-octane, high-firepower offenses. It's hard for me to even say in the whole league so far. So I think they could get after Ronel Blanco, and I just don't like how this Astros team has looked so far. So the fact that we could attack some plus money with a hotter team, I'll take advantage of it. And then on the other side, I just don't want to lay $1.45 with the Houston Astros at this point. It's just, they're going to have to show me something different, man. So give me the Angels here. I appreciate you watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments here, taking this one. Check out my $19 play of the day, like I said. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.